What would you do if you had no fear? If failure wasn't an option, how big would you dream? I love this type of question. And the truth is, people never find out because we always let doubt stop us before we even start, or a lot of the time, right? So let me say it again. If failure wasn't an option, what's one thing, let's put it that way, you would start today? Not just today. What's one thing you would start? Right? Because if you take the fear or the failure of the fear of failure out of the equation, you suddenly you open, the possibilities are endless, right? Because that's what the ones who break barriers, the ones who defy all the expectations, those are the ones who are doing that, right? And today I want to talk about one of those amazing, inspiring people. And that's one of my heroes, Amelia Earhart, and how her courage can inspire all of us to take that bold actions in our lives and businesses, to fly, right? To open the possibilities, to make them endless. Hello, everyone. For those of you joining me for the first time, I'm Dana. I'm a mom, an IT manager by profession, and also an online business owner. And I help people, especially busy moms, working professionals, and those looking for a way to create freedom. I help them to start and grow their own online business. This session today is part of my 90-day to Empower Your Mindset series, where we kind of talk about the mental shift that needs to happen in order for us to be more successful, regardless if it's business, personal growth, or life itself. Because, strategy alone won't get you there. Well, I think we all know that. Your mindset is the key to everything. So today I wanted to talk, actually this week's, on this 90-day series, this week it's about those who dare. So I was trying to find a role model, right? One of those big examples that we are all of people who dare and who were not afraid to try crazy new things. And there are many people out there and who are successful and who, we can look at them as role model. But Amelia Earhart, I picked her because I learned about her, when I was young in school. And most of the people know her as the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, right? So in a way, she's my hero because she's showing, she's actually flying, the first woman to fly. I always liked or dreamed to fly, not an airplane, but to fly, right? To empower myself and others to really, sky's the limit. But I think Amelia was more than that, right? She wasn't just a pilot. She was a trailblazer because she stepped into this world dominated by men. She ignored everyone who told her that she cannot do it. And she proved that limits are just meant to be broken. And I think that's still true this day, every day. As a woman, we hear that a lot. But she did it at a time when women were told even more often to stay in their place, right? To, so women, they're not able to do a lot of the things that actually today we can do. But she didn't listen to any of those, right? Actually, she said, why should men have all the fun? And, right, it's true. So she took off, literally, she flew, and her stories teaches us how something powerful, about daring to dream huge, to dream big, to take risks, and to push forward, regardless of the fear. I'm sure she had fears. How you can succeed. So I just wanted to maybe point on like 2 or 3 things from her story, right? On how she didn't just wanted to fly. And maybe like the first takeaway is that she dared to dream bigger than what it seems possible, right? And that's kind of take me back to when I started this video, is like, if the failure wasn't an option, how big your dream would be, right? Because she didn't just wanted to fly. She wanted to break all the records, right? And she didn't think of, oh, it was realistic, it was practical, can it be done? No, she just pursued her dream to break all the records. Imagine if you'd approach your own dreams like that, not to like figure out how to do it, just to dream big. And I always say that if your dreams are not scaring you off, then you need new dreams. So usually our dreams need to be crazy dreams, big, amazing dreams that you have no idea how you'll achieve them. But you know, what's the saying? Shoot for the stars, and if you fail, you'll land on the, or shoot for the moon, and if you fail, you'll land on the stars. So ask yourself, are you dreaming big enough? Or you are letting fear shrink your goals? We are all doing that. I do that a lot of the time. But then I caught myself and it's like, no, stop doing that. Stop setting small goals. Just go for those big, crazy goals that you have no idea how you achieve. And then imagine how you'd feel when you achieve that amazing, crazy goal. And then the second kind of lesson from Amelia's story is that even though you'll have fear, right? The fear is inevitable. Keep going anyway, right? People told her she was crazy, that flying was dangerous, that woman didn't belong in aviation, that, you know, it cannot be done what she wanted to do. She did it anyway. And ultra big dreams comes with fear, with doubts, and people who don't believe into you. If you keep going, you would achieve those dreams, right? Fear is not, and it should not be, a stop sign. It's just part of the whole process, right? It's one step of the whole process. So the question is not how you get rid of the fear, but how do I move forward despite the fear? So yeah, you should have fear. It's just you embrace it and move forward and learn how to, you know, use it in a way to keep you pushing forward. And the third point from Amelia's story is you don't have to be ready to start. You don't have to have all the answers. Just start, right? She didn't wait until she felt ready. She took the leap, figured it out along the way. And that's exactly how success works. One of my quotes that I like is, jump, and as you fall, you'll learn how to fly, or how to, use your wings. So definitely don't wait until you have it all figured out, until you feel ready, right? So many of you may be watching me today thinking about, yeah, I want to start something new, but it's not the right time. And I hear that a lot from people who's like, oh, I'd really like to start this opportunity that you are talking about, but oh, I don't have money today. Oh, I don't have time today. Oh, I'm so busy with my kids. Not right now. Well, let me tell you, there is never be a perfect time. You'll never have enough money to say like, oh, now I have enough money, I'll start a business. No, if you have enough money, you'll not start a business. You'll go and enjoy the money probably. If you have enough time, you'll go and enjoy your time and not start a business. So the only time is now. Now is the perfect time. So here's my challenge for you. Just learning from Amelia Earhart's story. Be one of the few who dare. Take one small but bold step this week towards your dream. Doesn't have to be huge, just something that maybe you didn't do before. Just has to be something. One step towards your dream. How about that? And if you are ready to maybe start your own journey online towards some financial freedom, time freedom, then I'd love to guide you. Join my free info session to learn how you can start a business that will fit your life on your term. Send me a note if you are ready to take action. If you have any questions, I would love to chat with you. And until next week, stay safe and don't forget to dream big and